Hey guys, welcome to another episode in the deep playthrough of Dark Souls the Third. We in the previous episode was 2 days ago for me in real life. Found this bonfire, so that's good. I actually forgot. We have to get back to Firelink Shrine to first spend our souls. We are now at the dilapidated bridge. Here we are. Let's do some leveling. No idea what I should
Welcome
be
home, very well.
increasing.
Then touch the darkness within me, taken.
Yeah, what to do? I'm looking maybe at vigor, but no, you know what? I'm going to do. It's also not that much. You get 1 point more attack damage and a little bit of defense. God damn it, I went too much into luck, I think. I'm an idiot. Because now each level up is super expensive. But you know what? I'm just going to do another luck. Screw it. We'll see how far we get. Probably I will hit a wall against the boss at one point, because I hardly have... I don't have any health upgrades or stamina upgrades since character creation. But whatever. I'm just curious what a lot of luck does. What?
Very well. Then touch the taken.
Did we need more? We need 4713. No. Alright, what the hell does this say? Required souls. I assume to level up. 3600. And I have 4613. Ah, okay, it is only red because it means that it decreases. It's not like you cannot take it because you have insufficient. It's just indicating a decrease. I'm going to go for 20 luck, and after that I will start doing other stuff.
Farewell,
Right.
Ashen One.
Ashen One really should be a lucky bastard by now.
Oh.
Nope. See if we can sell some stuff. Yeah, let's sell this one. I don't really use it that often. We have throwing knives. This could be handy against a boss or something, so let's just keep them. Fire can also be handy. It's also not that worth that much. Splice fire, charcoal pine resin, charcoal pine bundle. Yeah, both do the same. This is also pretty handy. You can use it, I think, also against those black gooey monsters to distract them for a couple of seconds. Rubbish. I'm gonna sell my rubbish. Return to last bonfire rested at, or to shrine. Yeah, maybe I am holding one of these, because it can be handy if you're really out of Estus and stuff, but you do have a lot of souls. You don't want to die and you just want to first level up, spend your souls. Then I think that one could be handy. On the other hand, you can just as well walk back to your last bonfire then, assuming you took out all the enemies in between where you are and your previous bonfire. So yeah, I'm gonna sell this one as well. I don't really see a use for it, at least not now. Right, a couple of souls. Large soul of a deserted corpse. And another big one. Yeah, do I want a dark weapon now? Maybe later on. Let's keep it for now. A whip. We have a whip. What does it do? Yeah, I'm gonna sell it for... Yeah, or shall I keep it? I have no idea. Let's keep the whip for now, just for the cool factor. I will put it in storage. Unless I really need the souls to do another level up. We have some shields. We have small leather shields. Which has a 100% critical rating. What? Okay, my own shield does as well. Yes, this one with 100% defense I will keep for a boss fight. Although I cannot even wield it correctly, I don't have enough strength. It requires... What does it require? 11 strength. I am 10. I need one more strength. Worker heads. Not really anything special. Assassin armor. Assassin gloves. Worker trousers. Again, really doesn't do anything. Bolts, tearstone ring, and that's about it. By the way, we had to give that tearstone ring to a lady at the foot of the high wall of Lothric. That was a request of a guy being jailed in the Lothric castle. And then later on we did find, I think her name was Loretta or something. We found a note saying that there was a corpse clutching something and her name was Loretta. So I think we cannot deliver this ring anymore because apparently she died. But what I don't remember is where I read that. Was that in a note? I'm not sure you even find notes in this game. So now I'm thinking, shouldn't I go back to that wall to at least look for that corpse? And maybe I can still leave the ring over there. And it may, I don't know, cause something. Maybe that the guy that requested us to do so is grateful that we put the ring beside her corpse or something. I have no idea. So because now I'm just really foregoing on that side task, so to say, and I'm not sure. Maybe I should put a little more effort into it. But the thing is, I have no idea where I read about that Loretta corpse. I read it somewhere, maybe in a loading screen, but I cannot imagine that stuff, in-game relevant stuff like that, really affecting the missions, is in a loading screen. So it must have been somewhere else. Anyways, how many souls do we have? 46. I think we... I can almost buy this key, by the way. And with that key, we can indeed open up the tower behind the shrine. God damn it, maybe I should have done that. Anywho, maybe it was a quest item here. This is for purchasing. Okay, sorry. I'm still in the purchase menu. I thought it was in my inventory. Let's get the hell out of here.
Fashion 1. Be sure to bring...
Inventory. Where did I read? Ah, this bone. It was this bone. Here, old discolored human bone with several holes bored into it. A woman's corpse in the undead settlement was found clutching this bone. Her name was Loretta. Yeah, I have no clue where I got this bone, so I also don't really know where that Loretta, her corpse may be. The only thing I remember is from that guy in Lothric Castle that he said that she was below the high wall of Lothric, I think, at the base. So that would be near that bridge, I guess, or yeah, it's just, it feels a little bit unfinished, this Loretta side quest. So I could go to the start of Undead Settlement, but then I have to take out all the guys again, and don't really feel like that. Oh, wait.
Welcome home, speak then.
Let's first see if we can level up one more
touch
time.
the darkness within me.
Okay. It's not even that expensive. 39 is 69. Alright, we're going for 20 luck. Here we go. And after that we will do vigor.
Farewell, Ashen One.
And let's get some arrows. Always handy.
Ah.
Can I only get 11? What the hell is that? No, I can get more. I have 708 souls. So I can actually get 141, but I can only carry 99. So how many did I have? 0. Right, and then let's also get some bolts. I have 29 bolts, and I will be buying 20. I have 29, and I will be buying 21.
Ashen One.
See you later, dudes. Oh, by the way, do we have items to upgrade the weapon? No, I think I need 4 Titanite shards. And the gems are to infuse the weapon. Yeah, I could infuse it, but I don't really have any money left now. So let's worry about that later. Oh, by the way, what did I want to do? Did I want to... Yeah, I'm going to put my cool whip. I will just use it later for fun. Let's put it in storage, so we don't have needless weight. Yeah, and I actually should also put that other shield in storage, because I cannot use it now anyways. I will have to get back to get one more vigor point, and by that time, once I return here, I can also take it out of storage. Yeah, here it is. I have an Estus shard. So that means I can upgrade the Estus flask. And what can I do with that bone? Can I do anything with it? I can leave it or discard. Does it weigh anything? I don't think it weighs anything. I cannot use it. Burn undead bone shards. We could do that. Shall we see what happens? Oh, I don't have one. I thought it was the bone itself, but it needs to be a bone shard. I would like to upgrade my Estus flask. I forgot, we need Andre for that.
Ah, it is good, wasn't he?
Nice.
Pretty be careful.
By the way, let's quickly see how much it costs to infuse a weapon and what it does.
Ah, it is good, wasn't he?
$1,200. And still, I think people online said if you have a reinforced weapon, which I have a +2 S-stock, that you keep your reinforcement. But if I look at the numbers, it's a decrease, infusing it. I am now 126 plus 16 attack power, so that is 142. And if I infuse it, it will become 113 plus 24, which is 137. So I don't know what that's all about. That's maybe because the scaling stats, strength and dexterity, is not that high. Yeah, but still, that applies the same to the only reinforced weapon without infusing. Here it does get a little bit higher, but here you lose your attribute scaling. It goes from scaling with strength D to no scaling, and dexterity C also to no scaling. And this one as well. So fire and raw, you do lose your scaling. I would prefer I think I'd prefer the refined infusion. But yeah, you go down in attack power. That's not really economical, so to say. But anyways, whatever, it also costs 1,200, which I don't have. And this one, additional item souls required. What does it require? Holy shit, it requires 6 titanite shards. Alright, but the...
Pretty be careful.
Also good to know is that there is a titanite turtle, one of those creatures that scurry away when you approach them, near this dilapidated bridge. So that is basically, I know how slow I can go, so let's keep the objectives not too grand. Let's first, my objective is getting that little beast over there in the distance, that creature, for its titanite shard. And I was thinking I could turn around, back around, get on the roof, try to jump on that plateau over there and then to that stairs, and then try to jump down on it. Or I could go to that road over there and then just walk up to it and try to get it that way. I think I'm gonna go do that latter one, because getting back on the roof requires going through the backside, and all the enemies have respawned. That also means that that big enemy, super annoying enemy, which fires some holy shit, dude. Holy shit, I'm not going very well. Holy shit. Alright, he didn't hit me that hard. Holy shit. Right, let's first lock on. Let's double hand him. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit. Are you kidding me? Right, that worked. Asshole. Alright, now for the... Hey, there's something on top of that plateau as well over there. Now for the big... Yeah, I cannot really swing with this weapon. I can only thrust. I cannot really strike, but here we go. Please let it work. No. No! Oh, nice. Man, why? It's so hard to hit them, and that's because I have that thrust weapon. Give me a striking weapon. Next time, maybe I should also just carry with me a striking weapon for these mother suckers. Guys, give me 1 second. I have to do a very quick sanitary stop. We'll be back within a minute. Back at it. Sorry for that. What is the idea now? Yeah, getting that thingy over there, but that also means maybe that thingy is over there because I now have like 20 luck, because I didn't see it before. Before I leveled up, I was standing... Before I started the recording, I was standing over here, I think, looking at that area. No, yeah. Now you don't see it. That's the weird thing. I didn't see any item. So, it only spawns in when you're closer by, I guess. Yeah, now it spawns in. So if you... Yeah, now it despawns. Okay. Annoying. I mean, let's be honest, I understand items despawning, but it can be a little bit further away, because here, now it's in there, and now it disappears. It's not like I'm very far away from it. So I don't really understand that design decision. Alright, let's first try to get through this super annoying section again. Now I can get to that guy. How much souls do we have? Not that much, so it's not a big deal if I die. But now I at least can get to that guy on top of the bridge that took me a long time to kill earlier. There he's walking, I guess. Only getting close up to him will probably mean I will be hit by dark magic. Unless I just stun lock him, but I'm not really sure whether that is possible. What is my defense against dark? Yeah, 91. That looks pretty good, I would say. Absorption. Yeah, what the hell is the difference between defense and absorption? Resistance and armor. That is maybe my shield that does the absorption. Physical. No, that says guard absorption 61. Yeah. Alright, one moment. These are these very vague Dark Soul-esque mechanics. Dark Souls 3 difference defense and absorption. Defense is affected solely by your stats and how many pieces of armor you have. Which pieces of armor you have don't matter. I'll go over absorption first because it's much simpler and much more relevant to build planning. Absorption is affected by your armor and rings. Defense rating is a flat reduction. Damage absorption is applied after that. So for example, say you have a defense rating of 120 and 20% damage absorption. Moment. No absorption is just as dumb as wearing caster armor was in Bloodborne for melee bosses. Base defense is a flat reduction, absorption is a percentage reduction. Now I'm not sure if base and absorption are calculated at the same time or if base comes first then absorption is measured with the remainder. Doesn't really matter much. 200 base and 20% absorption on 1000 damage hit means you only take 600 to my knowledge. Mainly it's just noticeable on big hits, so armor doesn't give defense, only stats do. Armor gives absorption and the total is basically a percentage reduction of damage. More of both is good, less is bad. Neither matters if you never get hit, you will get hit. It does make a difference, most noticeably on hard hitters. Equip stuff, but don't go over 70% equip load. Medium armor is generally the most efficient for reduction to weight ratio. Fashion souls and keep under 70%, everything else doesn't matter. Yeah, I do agree with that probably. As long as you can roll quickly, sufficiently quick, I think you're in a relatively okay position. Anyways, dark defense 91 and 16 absorption. Yeah. I thought that luck actually would. One moment. Luck, I thought, helps out with dark defense, but or that's faith. Yeah, okay, it's faith is dark defense. Luck ups bleeding and poison capabilities and governs resistance to curses. Alright, I'm not sure what that guy is attacking with. It's some kind of a black cloud of, yeah, I don't know what it is, but whether that is curse or dark magic. Somehow I expect, there he is, up there. Somehow I'm just gonna, I think I'm going to cheese my way through here. Again. But anyways, I think that guy is hitting with dark attacks. Dark magic. Alright, here we go. I didn't buy these arrows for nothing. In the head, he will take it. Here, there he goes. He cannot even hit me, so I don't need to be that cautious. The only thing I need to be cautious about is that guy walking about. Ah, I already took him. Nice. Oh shit. He's jumping down. He's not totally an idiot. Alright, let's... He cannot hit me. Nice. Right, where is he? Alright, that guy is walking past. Man, he's so annoying. He is pretty darn annoying. And it's not only him, by the way. There are a lot of annoying enemies in this little street. Damn it, I cannot shoot him. Nice! That went much quicker than I expected. Alright, let's get that guy as well. Nice! Then I can just as well take him as well, right? Nice! They're pretty weak. Man, these arrows were a good buy. I don't even need to do headshots, I think. Damn it. Alright, that cleans it up. I was expecting much more annoyance in this area, but there are still those little buggers which are crazy annoying. Alright, we have our luck stat, so hopefully... Yeah, worker trousers. The items that I'm finding really are not that impressive, or not that handy. And I wonder, did I already explore it thoroughly here? I don't think I fully did. I did it quite thoroughly. But first let's get that item over there. How am I supposed to get there? Can I get on that roof? No, I don't think I can. Or maybe... we do have a ladder. That's where the big guy was attacking from. Alright, so we have 4 Titanite shards. We still need 2 for the next weapon reinforcement. Oh, this is stupid because this actually hurts Alright, let's, I think we just need to, this is quite dangerous with full damage, but what I could do, I have like, I'm gonna do that, I have a spell that reduces full damage. Do I have it equipped? No idea. Yes. Mask noises of caster and prevent full damage. So I think that you equip it by doing the D-pad up. So, and now cast it. And here we go. Here. Alright, so that was pretty handy, that spell, because otherwise I for sure would have had quite some full damage, I think. Let's do that again. Nice. A rusted coin. What the hell do I want with a rusted coin? God damn it. I do like it that the game is, it's not like showering you with amazing items all of the time. It actually is pretty scarce with item handouts. But that's actually a good thing, because that makes when you do find something cool, all the nicer. Alright, we already went up there. Now I just need to be careful of those super annoying little buggers. How many souls do we have? 800. So we gained 500 since we were in here. This is what I mean. What the hell? What the holy hell? Ah, that guy. Motherfucker. He got me earlier as well. Ooh, nice. I thought he would take 3 hits. Worker gloves. You see, I'm not sure whether luck was the best stat to invest in. But in this little room is also one of those smaller guys. Is that him? Is that one of them? No, that's just a body. I'm pretty sure there is a very annoying... Here, there he is. He's on the ceiling. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Alright, but I think I already pretty much checked it out here, so it's not even that necessary what I'm doing now. It's just, oh, that guy is there over as well. Let's try and cheese him. That worked. I'm not sure what that sound was at the end. Right, I think it was about 200 souls. But I also think there will be more annoying buggers here. Right, at least nothing here. Ah, this is pretty cool. Ah, nice. I found something secret. Soul of an unknown traveler. Nice. This is where I'm doing it for, the exploration. Yeah, and over here I think I also pretty much checked it out. There wasn't anything here. Unless there are some of those mimic chests that I overlooked. They are easy to miss. These are, by the way, also such amazingly freakish enemies. This is a pretty cool enemy design, I must say. Anything here we missed? I don't know. I'm not going in there because I am getting a little bit anxious of these enemies. They're not the most dangerous, but they just make annoying screeching noises and stuff. Which one was this? This was one of those little buggers with a very weird head. Alright, we are pretty much done over here. So now the question is to continue or not, and the answer is yes, but probably in the next episode, because we have 3 minutes till the 45-minute marker. Or maybe I can quickly check what's over here. There is nothing much over there, I cannot get to it. But I think that we will continue in the next episode. And I'm doubting, holy shit, check out these arrows. There was this guy on the, there he is, the guy on the tower. There he is with his bow and arrow. So, is he... there are all arrows over there. So he is defending something. And there is a crow over there. And those windows over there seem a little bit out of place. Those whitish windows. Anyways, my question is, do I need to go back to the bonfire before continuing? I still have 5 Estes, I'm good on health. I only have 800 souls, but yeah, I cannot buy anything, or 1,000 souls, I cannot buy anything anyways with that. I do have still 64 arrows. Not that much, but also not very little. So I think I can just continue. Unless I immediately get killed here by the arrow dude. And I think there's a pretty big chance that will happen. Here, that's what I mean. I hear him. Nice, he's actually protecting me. Or not. No, he's not protecting me. Get the hell out of here. Alright, do I... he doesn't even hit that hard. actually pretty handy. He's cleaning house for me. Unless those enemies continuously respawn. I hope not. Right, here I go. Screw it. I do want to pick up all this crap. Oh, shit. Oh man, I can easily get killed here. Oh, I'm still alive. Fuck. I really thought I could make it, but anyways, not that big of a deal because the bonfire is quite close by. I only need to make sure that I don't get killed before retrieving my 1,000 souls, but we will be doing that in the next episode. Guys, hope you enjoyed. I hope to see you there. For the meantime, do not forget always to keep on gaming. See you later.